2021 Panini Obsidian Football takes a trip to the dark side. So today we're going to look at one of the coolest collector's sets in the hobby, how much has historically been valued at for specific players, and what the hit rates are today, what the hobby box is like, how much it's selling for, the whole 9 yards. So let's dig in. Hi, real quick, if you're new here, my name is Andy. Welcome to the Football Card Quest. If you want to learn about the best sets and everything that's included in those sets, all the different parallels and inserts and serial numbered cards, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification icon, so you don't miss out on a single step on the quest. 2021 Panini Obsidian Football takes the chromium concept and casts it against a dark backdrop. The design switch makes it stand out in a field that includes Prizm, Spectra, Select, and more of those silver chrome finish sets. Obsidian is also more of the high-end side with 4 total hits in every 7-card hobby box. That's right. A hobby box is comprised of 1 pack of cards, 7 cards in that pack, and in that pack, you are getting on average 4 autograph or memorabilia cards, 2 parallels or inserts, and 1 base card. This hobby box is currently reselling in pre-sale for $449.95, scheduled to be released right now on June 10th. And Obsidian has a 200-player checklist. One half is a mix of veteran and retired stars. Rookies make up the remainder of the checklist. It might not seem like a large set, but with only 1 standard base card per box, landing a particular single isn't easy. And the biggest design feature in Obsidian is that black layout. It's a major contrast from the silver look of the other Optichrome releases. This year, there are distinct patterns running through the background instead of abstract photo highlights like past years. This is where parallels come into play. These lines fill in with different colors for electric etch versions. Colors include Contra, purple out of 100, orange numbered out of 75, green out of a 50, yellow out of 25, red out of 10, and blue finite 1 of 1. The one exception is Gold Flood, which is numbered to 10. These have a go for gold to replace the black. Select cards also have base autographs numbered out of 25 and rookie autographs numbered out of 150. Additional electric etch parallels for rookie autographs come in orange out of 75, green out of 50, yellow out of 25, red out of 10, and blue finite 1 of 1. Now, I want to hear from you guys in the comments section below. Do you prefer the black contrast with the chromium line design like Obsidian, or do you prefer the traditional Prizm or Select chromium finish? Let us know in the comments section below. Back to the action. First-year players can be found in a couple of places with signed memorabilia cards. Rookie jersey autographs have slightly larger swatches. For rookie jersey ink, cards have 2 pieces of gear. Both have additional electric etch orange numbered out of 99 or less, green numbered out of 50 or less, yellow numbered out of 25 or less, red 10 or less, and blue finite 1 of 1. Matrix material autos bring the signature memorabilia combination to veteran players. Parallels on these, which carry the electric etch theme, include orange numbered out of 75 or less, green numbered out of 50 less, yellow 25 or less, red 10 or less, and blue finite 1 of 1. Lightning Strike has autographs from more than 30 players, including Joe Montana, Josh Allen, and Derrick Henry, and we can only hope that they've got the man, the myth, the legend, Justin Herbert in this Lightning Strike, or any Chargers player, key Chargers player you absolutely want to have in this Lightning Strike insert. Trifecta material, which have 3 swatches, are among Obsidian's memorabilia inserts. Die-cut inserts have been a part of the line for several years now. Tunnel Vision, Eclipse, and Vitreous all return. For Tunnel Vision, electric etch parallels can be found in Contra, orange out of 35, green out of 25, yellow out of 10, red out of 5, and blue finite 1 of 1. Color Blast, but with the force of the dark side, is back for another year. Once again, these take the popular Color Blast inserts found in Prizm and switch the usual white background out for a much darker black. And if you're a Star Wars fan, hit that thumbs up button, or if you're enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up button. So like we mentioned earlier, the hobby boxes resell currently for $449.95, and you get 4 autographs or relics on average, 2 parallels or inserts, 1 base card. Obviously, if you're pulling 4 autographs that are all serial numbered for rookie quarterbacks, and this is going to be well worth the $450. Or even if you're pulling Jamar Chase, Javonte Williams, Jalen Waddle, Najee Harris, some of the elite skill position players, this is going to be worth it as well. So to get a better understanding of what you could potentially be looking at once the hobby box breaks are completed and once people are done ripping open all their hobby boxes for 2021 Obsidian, what those singles can be valued at approximately down the road, we look at 2020 products. So let's dig into that. Let's look at what 2020 product and specific players are currently reselling at and the different cards that were from that set. So you can see Jordan Love, a backup quarterback, but certainly one with a lot of hype. This is a die cut out of 25 Obsidian from 2020. It sold today for $125. Here's a Joe Burrow numbered out of 35, another die cut for $175, and I do believe that 2020 had a great design as well. You could even see people purchasing some more sleeper players, and this is a set that a lot of people are fans of. However, you know, when it comes to skill position players, that autograph goes a long ways. Like you can see here with this Michael Pittman, who does have quite a bit of hype right now. A wonderful purple edge, incredibly rare, numbered out of 16, but still went around $40 to $50 and a best offer accepted because it didn't have that autograph. If it had that autograph, it'd go well over $100 for that type of card. Trifecta CeeDee Lamb out of 100. You can still see with just memorabilia, knowing that it's not from any specific game. At most, it's going to be player used, event worn. Typically, a rookie premier event hosted by Panini is when they touch this football or wear that jersey, and then they cut it up and put it in these cards. Those aren't going to hold a ton of value, guys. And the base cards are obviously, of course, Van Jefferson is a wide receiver 3-4, but he's on a great team. But definitely a sleeper player right now. Someone got a good deal on this card, but still in the base format, this card is going to sell for as much or less than Prizm. It's just, it's a very niche hobby set. It doesn't have a ton of major release fans like Prizm does. And that's kind of the draw that Prizm has, because to me, visually speaking, aesthetically speaking, Obsidian is a much nicer set. I think it looks really cool. It does have a lot of those dark themes from like the dark side of the Force and Star Wars and stuff, which, you know, you gotta be a fan of, man. It's cool. Patrick Mahomes, Electric Etch Purple Flood, sold for over $200, veteran card, but it is Mahomes and it is numbered out of 16. Now here's a fantastic sale of 2020 Obsidian Black Color Blast Justin Herbert. Not only is it advertised as a case hit from you know, this product, this set, Obsidian is advertised as a case hit with Prizm as well. This is also a rookie card of one of the 2 top quarterbacks in recent history next to Joe Burrow. So this card sold for $2,600 in auction with the eBay authenticity guarantee. Obviously, if you're pulling a Black Color Blast of Brady, or really if you pulled one of Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Davis Mills even, or Justin Fields, you are definitely going to pay off that $450. Now, the average hit rate for a card like this is going to be 1 out of every 12 packs. If there's only 1 pack per hobby box, it's a case hit, you're going to have only 1 out of every 12 hobby boxes that you break open. See, even their normal, this would be considered as a base Obsidian rookie auto. PSA 10, numbered out of 150, sold for $1,283 just yesterday in auction. Now, what's interesting is you've got to go look at what a 2020 Silver Prizm auto Justin Herbert PSA 10. And here you go. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about in terms of hobby acceptance or hobby recognition, just in terms of like overall hype factor and mainstream appeal. The 2020 Obsidian autograph, and this is serial numbered out of 150 in a PSA 10 slab, sold for only $1,300, whereas the Prizm Silver PSA 10 Justin Herbert autograph, sticker autograph, non-serial numbered, sold for $5,600. So massive difference there in resale value. All right, just using another example, this card was autographed after the fact. This card was autographed at an event or some type of signing or a meetup with Justin Herbert, and then slabbed with PSA. And you can see PSA DNA certified, so they are guaranteeing that this autograph, according to PSA, is authentic, but it's not. The autograph is not guaranteed by Panini in this case. Not like, because the optic on-card autographs you will find are going to look like this, and they are serial numbered. You can see how expensive those are. But this is just to give you another reference that even an aftermarket, so to speak, autograph for Justin Herbert is going to, in an optic variation, is going to sell for more in a PSA 10 grade than even that Obsidian, with the autograph guaranteed by Panini. So here's a perfect example, because here's the optic Justin Herbert rated rookie, PSA 10, numbered out of 150, with the PSA 10 on the grade of the card, and they got the auto graded, also came in at a 10. This card sold for almost $7,000 in a buy it now format. So when we compare that to the value of the Obsidian, you're looking at this card going for about a fourth or a fifth of the premium that you could get for its Prizm or optic equivalent. And that's just the drawback, because this set isn't as well known, it's not as well respected as the major release sets like optic and Prizm. So you have to temper your expectations from an investment standpoint in this set. Unfortunately, I do think if you get in at the right price point on singles, they have a lot of upside, especially when they contain the autograph and the serial number and those cool assets, that really cool design. But it's important to make sure that you're not spending, equivalent of a Prizm or an optic for these Obsidian cards, because you're not going to be able to return, at least in the current market environment. Now, there are always, collectors here and there that absolutely are in love with this product. And obviously, if you're buying it for your collection, go for it, man. Go wild, because it is a gorgeous set. From a liquidity standpoint, from an investment standpoint, it's very important to take those entry price points into consideration, and knowing now how it's kind of viewed from an investment standpoint of how the ceiling can get compared to Prizm and optic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got a lot of value out of it. Thanks for stopping by the quest today. Peace. For more information about this set in written format, you can go to beckett.com/news/2021 Panini Obsidian football cards, or you can go to cardboardconnection.com/2021 Panini Obsidian football NFL cards.